Welcome back to another video, guys. Today we're going to be continuing to do our Road to Ultimate Champion series. Decided to spice things up a little bit, trying out this Royal Hogs deck. It's not the highest over leveled or highest leveled card. What am I even saying? The cards aren't as high level as I'd like them to be, but we will try to do our best to make things work. And so yeah, I think it'll be a lot of fun. I do enjoy using hogs every now and then, and not really in rank just because level 14 E-Spirit, level 14 Earthquake, and the I think level 14 Delivery as well, and the Cage. But we will see how it is. Goes for another P.E.K.K.A. Just gonna go for another Hogs Fire Spirit. Allows us to get split lane pressure, and the 4 elixir he spends there will be pretty easily done in by my Royal Delivery. Hopefully, I guess not. But we should be able to use his skeletons to kite the guys into another lane. And oops. Do take a P.E.K.K.A. shot. 2 P.E.K.K.A. shots. Oh my. Yeah, that's kind of rough, but I think we'll live. We'll be able to survive. Gonna go Royal Hogs at the bridge, just because even if he P.E.K.K.A.s, he will be in the opposite lane of the side that he wants to get damage in. And we do have the Evo, Evo Larry's coming up here, so hopefully we will be fine. Just gonna go for this here. Gonna log in a bit. Royal Delivery honestly will take everything out, and so I'm not even gonna worry about the Evo skeletons and whatnot. Let's play the Ice Spirit. Gonna Firecracker here, just because he doesn't really have much. Might skeletons, but we have our log ready for that. Goblin Cage for the Barbarians on the left. And should be honestly pretty clean defense. Gonna log here. Make sure we don't take any damage. And wow, P.E.K.K.A. does get a swing, unfortunately. But he did go P.E.K.K.A., so I think this will deal. Oh wow, yeah, no. Bro, it's absolutely cooked. Not the play, bro, Chacho. Not gonna lie. Get one shot, Firecracker. Yes, sir. And that'll be the ball game. 6-7. 6-7. Next game here. Up against an opponent with some Asian characters. Gonna toss in a good luck and Psycho or Firecracker. See what he really has. Interesting. Goes for the miner right away, so not a bad play. Does get it out the way. Bandit. Probably has wall breakers. I haven't really seen this deck variation really in Ultimate Champion or anything at all. Has a Witch as well. Yeah, could have like Goblin Drill maybe. Not sure what the win condition would be here. Alright, goes for a miner. Should be able to counter push with the Royal Hogs. Hopefully we get it down. And we do. Really nice. Activates King Tower, but we will get a lot of damage here, and so in my opinion will be pretty worth it. Just gonna Fire Spirit here. Do it in the middle there for the placement so it doesn't dash our tower in. Yeah, we're looking pretty good so far. Maybe Miner just might be the opponent's win condition. It might just be a bridge spam type of deck, but not too sure. Mega Knight, yeah. It's always Mega Knight. Let's just be honest. Now I know he has the miner, so he's probably gonna try to miner, I assume, on my. Yep, there it is. We're not able to catch it, unfortunately, but should be able to get a pretty nice defense here. Hopefully it dashes on. Nice. I was gonna go for the Hogs, but I know he's back to Mega Knight, and That'd just be a pretty terrible waste in all honesty. Just gonna log here. If he Mega Knights, I will go hog on the opposite lane, so. Yeah, until then, I think I'm just gonna try to Psycho. Let's go for the Mega Knight. I'm gonna go for a Goblin Cage low here. Royal Delivery on top of that lady over there. Skeletons in the back, and yeah, I got a Firecracker here. Hopefully he stays alive. Nice. He is gonna have Mega Knight, but hopefully it's staggered enough. Okay, he Mega Knight's elite, so that's pretty good for us. It means that he won't have enough adequate time to really do too much. Just gonna Firecracker here. Skeletons like this, just so it splits. Gonna hogs. Meant to go one on the left tower, on the right side, but he does use the bomb tower, and so yeah, really nice pressure up from us. Now that it's entering triple elixir, he's not really gonna have enough time to kill all of our Firecrackers, and this is where we shine since he doesn't really have much spells or whatever. Time to just cycle these Goblin Cages. I know he's gonna try to miner, but they're not gonna be able to do enough damage, and yeah. I think he's one card off of Mega Knight, so I would go for the hogs. Hopefully he's pretty low and he just decides to bomb tower. Nice. He's just able to earthquake that and get some more chip. I know he's gonna Mega Knight, but hopefully he jumps. Doesn't jump, but should be able to kill it, honestly, the witch there. And yeah, that's what we really needed to do. Get that witch off the board. And honestly, should be GG. We're up a lot of elixir right now, and he doesn't have enough to go play his Mega Knight, so yeah, he has a good idea trying to get our Firecrackers down, but Firecracker still is able to get usually 1 or 2 shots off, and so ends up being just a pretty large waste in all honesty. Uh-oh. My cards didn't want to drop, but it seems we'll be fine. And yeah, that will be the ball game. Really nice match here, controlling the pace. And yeah, we'll see you guys in the next game. Next game here, up against Royal Ruben. Alright, playing against Balloon Miner. Not a crazy bad matchup. Gonna go Royal Hogs here in case he tries to kill our Firecracker. Stops him from being able to do so. And Mega Knight Balloon, are we serious, chat? Like, come on, bro. Surely you got better things to do with your life than be unemployed. I guess I'm also playing Clash too, so there is that. Split Skeletons who will tank for it. But yeah, pretty worried. All we really have for this balloon is a what is it? Fire Spirit and Firecracker, so not gonna be able to defend in the way that we like. Definitely gonna hogs with this. Doesn't have his Mega Knight and Psycho, and so we'll get a lot of damage here, and honestly should be most of the tower. Yeah, 563 on the, what is it? 563 on the tower left, and so pretty nice. Royal Delivery, if he does get like a Mega Knight tanked for, or tanking for his balloon, might be wraps, not gonna lie. Honestly, might balloon on the side here, so gonna go Royal Hogs just to tank. That way he's forced to respond and it isn't able to do whatever he likes. I'm scared. Does bro have like mirror or something? Yeah, he does. How did we call that? I was about to say, because the fact that he was not defending that at all I was like, dude definitely has the mirror. Makes sense befitting a Mega Knight player, you know. All the brain rot cards inside their deck and yeah, it's gonna be wraps for this guy. Honestly, I think I am gonna BM a little bit. I mean, Mega Knight balloon mirror. It's like, come on, bro. Does he have freeze too, or like, no? Yeah. Gonna hit the slow clap. Bro is playing just brain rot. And he mirror Mega Knights it again. Alright, bro, Chacho. It's not that good of a play. Trust. Anyways, yeah, that is gonna be the GG's against this brain rot. And the evil archers. Okay, bro, what are we actually doing with our life? Like, anyways, we'll carry on to the next match. Next game here, up against a guy named Flash. Gonna toss in a good luck at the start. Splitter Skeleton's just a psycho. The Evo Skeletons aren't really good anymore, and so kind of sucks having them as our evolution. Don't have the evolution Goblin Cage in our repertoire right now, and so ooh, and our Fire Spirit does not take out goblins. Interesting. That's nice to see. And it takes out our... You're lying. You're actually lying. Hold up. Hopefully get King Tower? Not even King Tower. Okay. Yeah. Game hates me. Game hates me. Yeah, so this is going to be pretty rough. In all honesty, trying to see what we can do against this deck here. Has Cannon card, which is already a pretty difficult card to go up against. And our Fire Spirit here isn't able to actually kill the goblins, so I'm gonna log up that like right side over there, and maybe our Firecracker is able to DPS. Cannon card does lock on to the Firecracker as well. Thank God. I almost thought that thing locked on. I was about to cry. I'm gonna Goblin Cage here, just so it tanks in. Yeah, Ice Wizard slow is also pretty terrible to go up against. Okay. And he has the poison. I mean, come on, brother. Give me a break. Alright. This is just where we have to start going in now. Would have liked the Earthquake, but I don't think we actually would have been able to hit the tower. We do get a lot of damage, though. So, really nice. Just gonna row delivery here. Might poison, but yeah, honestly not the best play from him in my opinion. Will be a dead everything and doesn't have anything to really tank for my hogs, and wow, that's just gonna be GG's. I don't know how he let us win that, but we will absolutely take it. See you guys in the next game. Next game here, up against an opponent with more Asian characters. Yeah, not really sure where these people are from, but they're always really good at the game, so do have to be on guard. Just gonna toss in the good luck here. Hasn't really played anything, so gonna go for a hogs. Allows it to tank for a Firecracker as well. 3 Musketeers. Yikes. Okay. Gonna go for a cage here on the right side. Skeletons just to tank a bit. And our, yeah, Fire Spirit does get one shot, unfortunately. We are in the damage lead, but we are below a couple of elixir, and so not really what you want to see. Gonna hogs here in case he tries to pump. Although I do have the earthquake, so may not be the worst thing in the world, honestly. Gonna try to get delivery down. Hopefully we get them spawning in behind, and we do have earthquake, which is a pretty nice counter to that pump of theirs. Earthquake is the only spell that does get a positive elixir trade, but we do have the level 14 earthquake, and so honestly we'll be pretty even. Gonna hogs here. He might sack and just go for 3 musketeers, or he already has the elixir or built up. But we do get some shots on those musketeers, or on at least one of them, and so pretty nice. Gonna firecracker here just because I know it is gonna do some damage. We are able to evade the what's it called? Able to evade the heal spirit, and so wow. I honestly don't even beat this game or this matchup too hard most of the time, and so really nice when we see this win come out, which I think is bound to appear for us. Yeah, do take the tower, and with 20 seconds left in this match, our opponent is for sure not going to be able to get it going. It does heal up a bit, but we are just able to distract for way too long and won't be able to do anything too worrying, and so wow. Really nice game, and even get the well played by our opponent, which you always love to see. Next match here, up against Trapka. Gonna hit a good luck here. See what he really has. Doesn't show anything, just gonna psycho a fire spirit, or a firecracker rather. 40 prime. Honestly, just gonna hogs here just so it tanks a bit. Probably a terrible play, but keeps our firecracker alive to do some damage on those guys, and if he does waste an ability, then that would be pretty nice, but doesn't seem he is going to. Split here. Has hogs, so nothing too crazy. Seems he's running a pretty traditional deck here. We are still in the damage lead. Just want to see how he counters. Goes for a cage of his own, so not a bad play. And he does have the arrows, so pretty unfortunate for a firecracker, but we should be able to live. Just gonna fire spirit here in the middle. Make sure we don't take any hits from that goblin giant. Interesting. Would love to have another pair of hogs again, but doesn't seem that'll be possible. Just gonna psych our cage here at the start. Gonna log those on the left just so that they rush down a bit quicker. Gives us some time. And I know he's gonna go for a hogs here. Just gonna pull those guys the opposite lane. Hopefully it steps back again. Nice, and so should be able to go hogs with the firecracker here. Goes for a bar barrel. Ah, it dies. Luckily for him. If not, he would have had to commit a whole lot of elixir. Hopefully he... No, he doesn't go for piggies here. Pretty smart on his end. I think I'm just gonna go for a log earthquake, honestly. Really DPS everything down and go for a fire spirit up high here, like so. Gonna skeletons first, just so it's able to tank for that flying machine, and yeah, doesn't even ability yet. Pretty smart on his end, but we do have the earthquake. Just gonna log everything, give us some more hits, hopefully, and as so. Wow. That's kind of crazy. Earthquake should be able to get down that goblin cage, and hopefully our firecracker is able to get some good shots going. Should be able to take everything out. Not really sure how much the earthquake does, but should be enough. Especially with the log, and we do manage to get the dub. Pretty close match, honestly, but we do sneak away with the win. Alright, so like we are just not gonna talk about that last game there because I had thought that the boss bandit was either dead or completely out of the picture. That boss bandit just appeared like no one's business and came to wipe out the rest of my tower. So that was really nice. And now we're facing Mega Knight. Alrighty guys, this is a good sequence right here. Gonna row delivery high. Oh my lord, why do you have the Electro Dragon? And it still gets, oh brother, how did it still get our skeletons? I thought I placed it pretty far away. Gonna try to activate King Tower here. One hit. No, not even. Oh, come on. Come on. And I rarely ever get that King Tower activation too, but really sad to see that we had messed it up. Goblin cage here, so to honestly take everything out. Alright, we are just not making any good plays. Wow. Okay, time to lock this in because Mega Knight's a pretty difficult counter, and to beat it, we are going to have to be on top of our A game. Does have a mini P.E.K.K.A. Not what you want to see, but I am pretty good at abusing it. So you know he has his Mega Knight back in cycle. Honestly, I think we're just going to have to wait it out. Wait for our opponent to play a card. Actually, I'm too impatient for that. Do have the Evil Firecracker, and so we'll be able to get some value. Hopefully it jumps on top of the cage. Nice. Okay, not very nice. You are lying, broski. Okay, let that lock on. Why does bro have double prints? And he messed up his arrows. Okay, hold up. We might be getting somewhere now. Gonna split hogs like this. Allows it to tank for the firecracker on the right side, so pretty nice. Earthquake comes down. He does get King Tower activated, but shouldn't be the end of the world. Gonna firecracker low. I know he has his arrows, but we should be able to live. Gonna make that bad boy over there hop. No, he's gonna go for his Mega Knight. No, meant to log there to keep our firecracker alive, but does die to the prince over there, and so gonna earthquake with the prince here. Really have to get back to our firecracker and other evos. And yeah, we failed protecting the girl again, but now he just played his what's it called, Mega Knight in the back. I was gonna go for the firecracker. Okay, he uses arrows there, so pretty nice for us. Alright. We're really gonna have to do a good job here getting this defense down. Alright. We managed to split everything up, and he just went for another Mega Knight. Broski, do you not learn? Alright, it seems I do not learn either. And bro did just go for an arrows on top of all my troops, so pretty nice on his part. Okay, he just went Prince into the lane again. Yikes. Okay, we can go for the skeletons on top of that Mother Witch there, since it's being tanked for. And honestly, just gonna have to cycle a whole bunch of logs and everything else here. Gonna try to cycle, get a last second earthquake down, and is that enough? Thank God it's enough. Holy moly. Actually, we are in fact gonna be on this guy for playing Mega Knight, Mother Witch, double Hog, or double Prince. Ew. And yeah, that is gonna do it for the end of the video, guys. The deck isn't terrible, but with so many underlevel cards, it is pretty difficult to use it viably, and Hogs is also just pretty bad in the meta. At least this variation of it, I feel like, without the Goblin Cage. And so, yeah, let me know what else you guys want to see me play next, though. Probably will continue to use my Royal Giant deck, but we do have a couple other variations. Could go to Log Bait Traditional, or the Expo, or even Mortar if I ever choose to upgrade my Ice Wizard. Also, with the level 16 coming into the game, not too sure how it's going to affect progression, inside these matches, but yeah, should be fine, honestly. Was also thinking about using this the Jinxie deck with the Evo Witch in the graveyard. Don't have the Evo Knight, but we could probably figure out a way to still lock in for some matches. But yeah, let me know what else you guys want to see. If you guys want to see me use other decks or try other challenges, should be posting some videos on my free-to-play account either today or tomorrow. So if you guys are interested in that, do make sure you talk about it inside the comments. But yeah, without further ado, Gambit out.